You mentioned Tesla a moment ago. I want to get your reaction to an SEC probe that is looking into Elon Musk and brother Kimball Musk, that coming after some of their sales of shares. Of course, noteworthy here was the time period that those sales took place in relation to the other infamous tweet of a poll nature, I should say, where Elon Musk was asking his Twitter followers how much he should sell, also knowing how much he needed to sell at that point in time as well. With regard to the SEC, this just further signals and further goes into this tenuous relationship that Tesla and Elon Musk have had with the regulatory body. And so what do you expect the SEC to look into? Does it materially impact how investors look at Tesla right now?
Well, I think Musk has created this himself. I mean, from the poll to Twitter, and that continues to be a black cloud over the stock. And it's something, the lack of situational awareness that he's had from a social media perspective in this environment, a risk off, is astounding in a bad way. And I think it's something where, as obviously as they look into this in terms of, for Musk and Tesla, I think it just speaks to a broader issue. You almost have, you have two sets of things happening. First, in terms of the core business, EV demand, transformational growth, everything that's happened in Austin. And that's obviously been extremely positive, even the supply chain issues. But then you look at Musk, and from a Twitter perspective, and as well as everything, in terms of the selling stock and the poll, it's something that's really left a lot of investors with a bad taste in their mouth for good reason. Look what the stock's done since. So it's just been a very concerning trend that we've seen here. And I think this is just another example, that Musk continues to sort of be, in some ways, just an overhang, especially from a social media perspective.
Wedbush Securities Managing Director Dan Ives joining us here this afternoon. Dan, always a pleasure to speak with you. Thanks for joining us.